Myself is Jagdip Kumar, working as a CIO in Lohia Group, and I'm responsible for end-to-end IT solutions. There are many things which excite me to be in manufacturing industry. I shall share the top three. First one is the efficiency. Being efficient is the key into the manufacturing industry. As you know, there is a pro like fittest will survive. So similarly, in manufacturing industry, being efficient is the key. And to be efficient, you need to monitor your production losses because these are irreversible. You cannot get it back, whatever time has been lost. So production losses are monitored on the highest level, and there are lot of automations around this needs to be done. Even a good running process, you need to evaluate and then you need to re-innovate how this good running process can be converted into the best process. So this process itself is very excited and it keeps me very excited. Second, as in competition is going to grow or day by day. With every coming day, there will be more competition. The market is going to be more tougher, and the key will be how you keep your customers satisfied, how you delight your customers. So, lot of new technologies are getting used to create the customer delight, and what is next is always remain something where you need to work around, you need to figure out what you can do better than the competition, how you can be ahead of the curve. So this also keeps me excited most of the time. Last but not the least, new technologies like AI, ML, IoT, video analytics are defining the new ways to execute the business processes, and this is the most exciting time of transformation era we are in. We are fortunate that we are part of this fast change process where a lot of things are getting changed on a very fast pace. So a lot of digital transformations are happening. Market demand was good from last 2 years post COVID-19, and partially due to Make in India scheme. Packaging as an industry is benefited from Make in India initiative due to high demand of packaging materials in the market. Make in India playing a big role in terms of more indigenization is happening, and lot of industry which were importing the packaging material from outside India are moving towards the Indian companies. Lot of innovations are happening. All those things are benefiting to the packaging industry. Post COVID-19, every business house is focusing on how to build business continuity to avoid the business losses in future. So organizations are preparing themselves. So tomorrow, if something like COVID happens again, how they can ensure that their business is up and running. And using the advanced technologies, it is possible to achieve it up to a good level. Adoption of Industry 4.0 post COVID-19 has increased significantly. IoT and ML are getting used widely in India. Now resources on these new technologies are also available. Earlier, this was a challenge, but now up to a significant level, this challenge is no more there. And I see Industry 4.0 is going to be adopted on a very fast pace. So first change is the mindset. Like now, mindset is there. Okay, you talk to the board members, and then you talk to. Earlier, it was a big problem. So the first question was, what is the ROI? Okay. Now the ROI question is not much there. The more question is how we will survive if something like this happen again. So that helps to get faster clearance for the investment into the new technologies. And post-COVID management also has understood what are the benefits they are going to gain out of it. Chip issue we know all. Okay, and in case of Lohia, our imported material lead time is 4 to 8 months or 10 months in many cases. Our machines are designed as per the customer requirement, so we cannot stock it in advance. Supply chain becomes a big challenge for our kind of industries. We have implemented the vendor portal, and by using the vendor portal, we are able to give the visibility of requirement at least for next 3 months to all our domestic suppliers in India. Similarly, for the imported material, we have also implemented an automated production planning for the imported materials, so that we don't get the excess material, but at the same time we get the material in time. So what I see, planning tools which were earlier not that critical, and most of the organizations were believing that whatever they do manually in Excel sheets is good enough for them, is no more there. And now people have realized that system generated system generated planning outcomes are more reliable. And on show floor, a lot of automations are happening, like tracking of the goods, the metal movements on the production floor, the quality inspections, automations. So many these things are helping, and a lot of such automations are happening in the supply chain. So I believe more and more cloud and SaaS products adoption will lead the faster digital transformation. Proven products can take you faster rather than going for a customization or a developing a customized product. It may be cheaper in terms of the cost, but it is going to take more time, and success is depends on how much with what kind of quality you develop and deliver that product. So I believe more in using the proven products, and cloud is definitely the key because you can scale fast and then you can restart.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.